Joe Rogan, you're nothing but a bitter, envious, bald head old man, steroid user, big mouth, gay, pencil neck. You're a loser, a douchebag, and a straight up cunt. You have the intelligence of a middle schooler and the wisdom of a drunk. Anyone could get a better insight on the world by talking to a junkie. You're intelligent as a monkey on a leash or behind a cage. I'm surprised you could even find a wife, but maybe that's only because you got a nice bank account thanks to the UFC, so it made your gold digger wife Jessica satisfied enough to marry you, but I wonder how the divorce goes. I'm sure Jessica was getting tossed around by plenty of men, getting her hoe stretched out until she met you, so now she has to do it behind your back. Joe Rogan, you got no balls, or else you wouldn't be hiding behind a camera bad-mouthing people whom you avoid coming in contact with. Only cunts talk down to a camera while hiding, trying to act like the tough ass. Why do you hate women anyway? Is it cause none of them ever gave you any pussy until you got a UFC bank account, but you're still a hateful little bitch? I mean, to me you're always be a cowardly cunt. Making up stories and myths about yourself. Apparently you live in a fantasy world where you think you're a MMA fighter because you're an announcer. Your little karate background is so hilarious, but anyone can kick a punching bag that has no arms or legs to move or kick back. But you never ever had a real fight in your life. You're such the big tough ass guy making threats online on YouTube, but a tough ass wouldn't be hiding behind UFC security or hiding in his home avoiding anyone you've hated on. The two people you famously tried to fight were two old women, to which you quickly resorted to grabbing and shoving around. I guess two old ladies make you a tough ass. Oh, I'm scared. I mean, I would bitch slap you before you called the police, screaming assault, demanding I get locked up. You're nothing but a loser, and I mean loser because it's obvious you're a loser since you run your mouth all day hating people. That's what losers do. I guess you have a tiny little dick and have to compensate for it. Bet your wife Jessica also smokes weed all day after giving head to strangers while you run your little shit podcast. I'm sure some of your hosts have smashed Jessica really good. You smoke drugs all day, get drunk, then videotape yourself trying to act like a smart ass but sound like a dumb ass, getting your little moment, your miserable highlight of the day, so you can hear yourself talk. Your wife Jessica isn't ever mentioned on your podcast because she probably ain't worth talking about, because a slut is always a slut, just like a dork like you will always be a dork. Go ahead, get high, run rants, because that is all you can do. You're nothing but a cowardly troll, and until at least you get some balls to confront someone, live, your rants are nothing but a scared chicken screaming at someone from a distance. CM Punk would have also gladly taken a fight against you, but from what I heard you rejected it because you were a coward. Wesley Snipes would not only kick your ass, but he would fuck your wife Jessica in front of you too. Have a good day, jerk. Someone once told me you look like a frog, and I found that hilarious. Carrot Top would probably stick a carrot up Jessica's pussy.